Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground. ETN, a good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Wilson. ETN bringing in another one. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. He was looking for Jeff Smith there. And it's second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Second and 10. ETN up the middle. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
On one, right?
Now Burrow changing the look.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. And that went to the right side and incomplete. The Chiefs are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So he's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Robbie Chosen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air, and the problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
11, MT, take.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Tommy. 11 MT. 11 MT.
This time Burrow will look to throw. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No score after one on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
12. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT take. 11 MT take.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and
11 MT. 11.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Go, go, go. 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. The end result, 21 yards.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
They'll run with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
11 mighty.
It's now 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11 MT take.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now it's Wilson. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Gotta go, hit it up. Go. Touch 50, touch 50.
Here's Wilson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12.
Again, Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go, 14. 14, run it.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And incomplete on a deep ball.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
11 MT.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Burrow changing things up here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow, he'll dump this off to Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
12.
Now Burrow on first down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 12.
Left side, Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That'll be complete to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
11.
Here's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12. 11. 11. 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11. 11. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Joe Burrow keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Good play. 36 power.
Wilson. That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. And how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
14.
Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 11. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
11
Already enjoying a
11
2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
11 MT.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
12. They gotta go.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way,
Here we go.
when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
11, Thomas.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, MT, 11, MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11,
They'll send
11.
a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll shift things around.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
11, MT. 12, 12, 12. 11,
They'll bring a
mighty.
receiver
11,
in
mighty.
motion left. Now Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. What's good on the extra point? And it's now 21-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Alert, 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 alert.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Fights through, and now a crease. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
11 MT, take. 11, 12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Let's get set. Eleven, 11 Thomas.
Now Cook running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
On one, right?
3rd down and 6.
11 mighty. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Twelve. 11. 11
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. This time, Burrow will look to throw. Touchdown! Dalvin Cook from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Left pass.
Here's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you can